was entertaining. And I was on Twitter, and I noticed a couple people on Twitter saying they want their money back, refund. I feel like if you're saying that, you don't understand what you purchased. You know what I'm saying? You didn't purchase like 2 world-class fighters in their prime fighting, right? Like you purchased 2 50-year-old dudes in an exhibition match. That's what you paid for. You know what I'm saying? And watching these 2 guys fight, bro. Oh my, I was dying the whole time, bro. Like, guys, I will fucking kill, bro. Fucking Roy Jones, right? Like one of the GOATs. Don't get it fucked up. One of the GOATs, chat. If you don't know nothing about boxing, just go on YouTube and watch some Roy Jones Jr. highlight and like be fucking mesmerized. You'll have such an appreciation for what that man is capable of doing. But just seeing these 2 fucking 51 and 54-year-old dudes in there, bro, I was deaded, bro. I was deaded. And like obviously you could tell they were holding their punch. They weren't really pulling punches. They were holding back, right? They weren't really trying to knock each other's block off. It was an exhibition, you know what I'm saying? Apparently, I don't really know too much research about it. Apparently, it was for charity and stuff like that. So, Kappa claps in the goddamn for that. That's a beautiful thing. Just everything from the interview, the post-interview was fucking funny. I just enjoyed the whole thing. Snoop's commentary, like fucking Snoop talking about his 2 uncles fighting at a cookout. I was fucking deaded. Like Snoop talking about, yo, they fighting like me. I like this. Snoop killed the shit. The commentary, it was good. It was good entertainment, man. It was good entertainment. $50 well spent. You know, that's my take on it. $50 well spent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching the fights, guys, and I was like, God, I wish I would have been live doing this. I wish I'd have been live doing this because we would have had such a blast. Like, we would have had such a blast. We got to bring the multicast back. We got to bring the multicast back, bro, because we've had some amazing memories, you know, and some great content like doing the multicast. And it's a little challenging, but we get it done, and it's a lot of fun. So definitely we're not sleeping on any of these fights in the future, bro. We got to get back into the mix. Yeah, it was fun. It was entertaining. I enjoyed it. Who's next though? Who's next? KSI, Jake Paul? We'll see. Maybe Tyson and Roy part 2? Maybe not though. Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Now, as far as the draw, people are looking for a win. I kind of feel like the draw was kind of like out of respect thing, like 2 legends kind of getting it back into the ring. You know what I'm saying? They're really not trying. It's not about winning and losing, because then at the end of the day, what it comes down to, between those 2 guys in an exhibition, winning and losing, it's like, yeah, but they weren't even really giving it 110%. But maybe they were based off their age, but you get what I'm saying. You can't really, I enjoyed it. It was, oh, and then another thing, another point for the boomers. Like, if you watch Mike Tyson, you watch Roy Jones, and you watch them fighting each other in the ring, right? You notice something about that fight, guys? It's still the amount of like poise, the amount of like skill that was involved in that fight was like double, triple the amount of skill, poise, and boxing knowledge and science that was in any of the other fights that night. You see what I'm saying? So that's one more fucking point for the boomers. By the way, Zoomers, take fucking notes. You fucking whippersnappers. You guys got a long way to go. Slow the fuck down. You're not good and you're not me. Just had to fucking drop, you know, right? You're watching these 2 fucking boomers and they're moving at like half the speed than you remember them moving, but you also got this respect for like what's actually taking place. And it's like, yo, look at these 2 motherfuckers, bro. Look at Roy with his no-look jabs. I'm fucking deaded, bro. I'm deaded with the no-look jabs at half the speed from what I remember. But it was still amazing to watch. It was good. I enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to the next one. Oh man. But yeah, I think I would like to see I would like to see KSI and Jake Paul. But I don't know if we're gonna get that one right away. Because if these guys are smart, if these like celebrity boxers are smart, they'll build up to that. So maybe Jake Paul, KSI get like one more fight. They got to find out, like, they got to get, but you also got to be careful, because we also live in this time and age where you actually got boxers who have YouTube channels now. You got actual MMA guys who have YouTube channels now. So you got to be a little careful. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, because they might want to flip it up and be like, yo, fight this guy. Who the fuck is this guy? You know, little do you know, he's been fucking boxing for fucking 15 years. Like, GG, you're about to get that ass waxed. You know, like, I want to keep it like it got to stay celebrity. Even though I give it to Jake, man. Jake's been putting in work. He looked good in the weigh-in. We said that he looked good in the weigh-in. He was much bigger than Nate. So, and I from like, you know, from like an amateur level, like, yeah, that was still fucking very, like, the entertainment value was still there. It's kind of crazy how you could still almost get the same entertainment value, right? Watching two elite boxers and then two amateur boxers fight, you know? It's interesting like that. a little bit more entertainment value with the elite boxing, but you guys get the drift. It's good enough, right? It's good enough, you know? So I'm interested to see what's next, man. I think all of this is gonna be setting up for a KSI Jake Paul. And honestly, bro, I don't know, man. I really don't fucking know, dude. Jake Paul, low key, kind of a fucking problem. Bro. Yo. So it's gonna be interesting. Don't hype Jake Paul. You see, but that's, yo, Sweezy, but the thing is this, like, and a lot of you fans of boxing, of these YouTubers and stuff, you guys got to separate, like, your personal feelings to these individuals based off what they do in their life. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's a lot of people do fucked up shit. A lot of you guys watching this stream do a lot of fucked up shit that you just necessarily aren't aware of yet, you know? But it's difficult, you know, when it comes to sports, you know what I mean? Like, it's tough because, yeah, we want everyone to be like a fucking great example for humanity, you know, but we're not all fucking great examples, you know, to humanity. So, but it's just like, if you're a fan of the sport of boxing, you just focus on the fucking boxing, just like sports, okay? You got how many people on a fucking football team and you're a New England Patriot fan, right? Okay, what if one of those fucking guys on that fucking New England football team is a fucking asshole, but you still fucking fuck with football, right? It's just a weird thing. Like, you know, it fucking sucks. Not everybody can be Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying, guys? That's why he's the all-time great. Never forget. It's tough, dude. It's a tough. I see it all the time in Twitch chat. I see a lot of virtue signaling all the time. And every now and then we gotta fucking check people. But it is what it is. You know, if we keep it to boxing, we just focus on the sport of boxing. You know, I think it's and just the celebrity stuff and not all the shit that they do in their personal lives, which I don't agree with a lot. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't agree with. But if we just keep it to the sport, I think Jake Paul, like on the celebrity boxing spectrum, low-key a problem. Nate shouldn't have rushed into that boxing glove, bro. My boy Nate, it just goes to show, man. Not every athlete can fight, really. But I mean, again, it was his first fight. He was definitely nervous. He was fighting on his. If you pay attention to his footwork, he was like fighting on his toes, like leaning forward, running, rushing, and then clinching, and then grabbing, and then backing off. So like a lot of those punches he ran into himself, you know, including the one in the back of the head, which wasn't intentional. It's just Jake Paul just went for the hit, and then he rushed forward, got hit, and got clipped in the back of the ear. And that shit fucked his whole equilibrium up, probably. And then we all saw the knockout. Damn, bro. That shit, bro. And yo, I kind of like how they did it, too. Like, I like how they did it. You know, like, thank God, you know, no fans in the fucking, you know, in the audience. Just the production team. Hopefully they did everything right with the COVID testing and all that stuff. But it looked good because they blacked out the audience and they brightened up the ring, right, chat? And it stood out. It was very clear. I enjoyed the production value. I thought the production value was good. So I appreciated that. Yeah, Ryan Garcia is a fucking problem, dude. Better without the crowd, less yelling. You know, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we had a little bit of like crowd simulation, right? Did you guys hear it? There was, or was that just me hearing shit? Or was I hearing like crowd simulation? They had simulated yelling. Yo, but like when you get caught up in the fight, you don't even think about it. You just almost forget about it in a weird way. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just so caught up in like the science of everything of what's happening. It's like, oh shit, people are cheering and shit. You know? You gotta let it go. You gotta let yourself go and enjoy it. What else? What else? Yeah, man. Fucking the Let's Get Ready to Rumble guy in full effect, man. God, man, he's getting old, man. He's getting old, man. Hopefully he's taking care of himself, you know? You know, get a couple more. Let's get ready to rumble. You know, I don't know who's gonna fucking replace that guy. I don't know who's gonna fucking, you know what I mean? Like, what are we gonna do? You know, it's fucking Jeej. They do what in football? With no fans? I mean, I hope so, dude. That shit's crazy, bro. There's so many people on a football team. So many things could fucking go wrong. Isn't it like one of the whole football? I mean, it's a weird thing. That's a topic for another discussion. Like, it's a whole weird thing. Like small, controlled events, less is more type of vibe. You know, I feel it. You know, until we get a hold, until we get a figure out, until we get a good understanding. You know. Have you seen The Undoing on HBO Max? Highly recommended, amazing show, and I think you would like it. It's called The Undoing. Oh, I love sports documentaries, man. I can fucking sit there and watch them shits all day, bro. I remember, like, guys, there was actually a time before Twitch, and you know, like, when I would fucking be looking for like late night entertainment, right? And but I'd have to be on the TV, guys. We didn't have the fucking cell phones and all the technology we have today, right? And I would be on ESPN just like watching a documentary on an athlete, or like watching like NFL highlights, and they got like all different types of music, watching Barry Sanders shake everybody up. Like they figure out a way to make like a 20-yard run look like a damn mile fucking run. You know, like that was my fucking entertainment growing up. Enjoying and appreciating that shit and all the athleticism that came with it. I don't know if you guys noticed what was actually pretty cool about Snoop Dogg's commentary. Chat, you notice that he was cursing. Yo, Ben Wizard, because you're spamming, I'm not even gonna read what you have to say. You're just banned. You're annoying. I'm not even gonna read it. Like I'm deliberately not gonna read it. Chat, I need you guys to type so it filters out of my face. Everyone type something in the chat. I need the filter out of my face. Type. Gone. We'll see you in the banana peels. All right, moving forward. What was I gonna say? What were we talking about? Fuck, bro. What are we talking about? Snoop. Oh yeah, yo, Snoop was cursing. He was cursing. Yes. Try to tell you, man, that cookie cutter shit is whack, bro. That cookie cutter shit is fucking trash. Yo. He smoked a blunt on stage. I know Wiz Khalifa was smoking it. These fucking guys, bro. That was fun, though. I enjoyed it. Yo, Osama bin Slacking with the Big Boy Prime. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it, man. All right. I'm excited. So what's good, chat? What's up? Bro, I mean, not for nothing, guys. This game is, you know, it's an easy game. You know what I mean? What can I say? What can I say? Where we at? Yo, goddamn. Yo, let me get some big boy love in the goddamn right now. Right now. Merc NF with the 49 months. My boy Will. Pen Trunks. Blank. Shit. Swag Daddy, Osborne, Nico Diaz, Dom, Mr. Mobes,